Welcome back to WagerTalk.com. I'm joined in studio today with the two boys behind Vegas Synergy. We've got Frank P. and Las Vegas Cris, close personal friends of mine. And you know what, guys, we could do a little bar game here, and we're going to be talking about somebody is going to Costa Rica. And based on the way the two of you are dressed, I'm going to give out minus 110 either way, which way the viewers want to bet of which one of you is going to Costa Rica. No, it's not Cris. That's the way he always dresses. Frank's all business. Frank, my man, you're leaving Vegas and you're heading to Costa Rica.
Well, back and forth. I'm gonna spend a couple months there, then come back for a couple weeks and go back and forth for a while.
Now, this is not because you're retired and you want to kick back on the beach. This is work. And you guys have had really one of the best seasons that since I've known you guys. You put your plays up at WagerTalk. For 2017, you guys are up 122%, over 122% for the year. And this move to Costa Rica is only going to make things even better because it's going to open up what I got to believe is even more networking for you guys. And explain to the viewers what this is about, why you're going there.
Well, I have a tremendous chance to get so much better information from the real sources and like the real books. What a lot of people don't really realize is I've been there and I see all the big books and all the action coming in. They'll bet more over there. There's more money bet on an English Premier Saturday game, Liverpool against Leicester City, than the Super Bowl. On a Saturday. I mean, that's where all the markets are set. That's where everything is set. Not like out here. They're just, these numbers are tremendously weak out here on so many fronts. Over there, that's where all the big money's bet, on all the big action, the line movers, the big handicappers. That's where all the sharpest of sharps are. And what we're trying to do this year at Vegas Synergy, and you're going to see it now because it's going to start coming up, we're finding a lot more value in a lot more of the obscure stuff, like under and rounds in UFC. We're going to start betting some tennis first rounds. We're going to, a lot of the NFL markets and the NCAA markets, especially the games on TV, with the information out there now and these line movers, there's not too much equity in a lot of these numbers. But in these obscure sports, there are. And that's what we're going to be focused on at Vegas Synergy, is finding value in smaller markets, even college basketball. You know, like the MAC games, Siena playing Marist. You're not going to find too much value when UCLA's playing Kentucky on a Saturday.
Everybody knows everything.
Okay, believe me. So this is what we're looking to do. But what I want to say to the people that follow us, to the people that look at WagerTalk with Vegas Synergy, is we give out a tremendous amount of plays. We put out over 1,000 plays this year. Now, if you follow our percentages, and we always include the right juice, if you follow our percentages, if you started with 100,000, right now you'd have 222,000. Right. And we don't even charge much, $7 or $20. But my friend over here, Cris, who's my partner, is on Twitter. I don't do Twitter or Facebook and all that. We'll go 16-2, and everybody's jumping up and down trying to send us, cakes. Okay. Then we go 2-7, and they're talking bad about his parents. So that's the truth. He'll call me up and say, "Look at this! I'm getting hammered on Twitter. I'm talking bad about my mom and dad." Yeah, okay, now, so what I'm trying to say is that if you're going to follow Vegas Synergy, follow it to a T. We're going to give out a lot of plays. There's a lot of times we're going to go 8-1. There's a lot of times we're going to go 0-4. But at the end of the year, believe me, you will make the money. And now you're going to make it even better because I'm going to be feeding him 10 times better information on value plays.
And Cris, it's, Twitter, you are on Twitter a lot. And it's funny though, Frank, before he was involved, in stuff in the forefront, whenever I would be getting my stones broke on Twitter, it was funny, man. He'd be sending me links to them if I missed them, and talking about, my eating habits and everything else on Twitter. And we love everybody, but it's human nature. Guys don't have a lot of people, that's why they don't win at gambling. They don't have the disposition to understand variance in, the swings back and forth. You have to treat every day as a day. It's a new day. It's like, you go in, you have a business. You turn the key, you open the door, you turn the lights on. Some days you're going to have a great day, some days you're not. But the bottom line is you're going to grind it out, and you have to be able to do that. And somebody that buys you needs to understand the variance of the number of plays that you do have. Be able to play 10 games on a day and come back, if you happen to have a 2 and 8 day, that you can step back in there tomorrow and fire with confidence, knowing there's going to be 10 or 12 more plays the next day. You have to be able to do that. And you guys try to teach people money management and how to do these things, because if you pick all the winners in the world and you don't have money management, you're not going to succeed in this business.
Well, we're trying to take the emotion out of it. We're trying to educate people that you can't be emotional about this. We've lost 3 or 4 days in a row. It sucks, it's going to happen, but it's not like we're crying the blues. We do take it very seriously. It's very important for us, for the people, to win. And if we are losing, we feel that pain desperately. We're not just trying to sell picks. It's something we're just trying to help people understand and educate them on money management and the ebbs and the flows of how it's going to go.
And you guys are out in, I love the adage of people that, the biggest question on Twitter all the time, well, if you're so good and you're making so much money betting, well, why are you selling your picks? Well, it is something else that you do. You guys are betting your money. You're betting big money. I can attest to that. I've been there. We see what happens. And for the customers that want to follow you, you're giving them an opportunity to look behind the curtain. They're getting access to information that the average person can't get on their own. And you guys are helping them out with that, and it's great. And the one thing that I will say to people, if they want to utilize your service to the fullest, we always talk about you have individual daily packages and so forth, but college football, NFL, a lot of your plays are going to come out Monday morning early for the weekend. You're going to jump on numbers
throughout the week.
Throughout the week, but they're going to be there. When you're making the moves, you guys are betting yourself, and you're releasing the games. You know which way the lines are going to move. The numbers that you're getting on Monday, your clients that come in right away, lock their bets in. That's the other mentality that most people don't have. If they're betting on a limited bankroll, they don't want to tie their whole bankroll up on Monday and the game doesn't go to Saturday, because what are they going to do for baseball? Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, they want to have action. So they wait till the weekend, and then they're getting the worst of it with the numbers. If you're going to play your guys, you're going to make money. I can guarantee that. They're going to make money following you guys, but they need to get it with the program. And the program is buy a week or buy a month, that you're locked in, so you're getting the plays the minute they are released on Monday, Saturday. You're getting the email, and you can take advantage of the numbers that you guys are getting.
Well, here's a perfect example of that. I put up 3 or 4 packages yesterday, and I had to take them all down today. Every single
You called
game.
me, I had to take them down today.
Well, if you trusted me,
Yeah.
I'd do it myself.
Yeah.
No, but every single game that we released to our clients yesterday moved a point or two. We can't continue to sell them.
The value's gone, but the customers that did get the plays early, they got it, and they're locked in at those prices, but you're not going to sell a package that the value of the line is gone. Your customers got it already, so it's locked in, but you're not going to make any more money selling those picks, because those are stale numbers. That's something in this industry that for years that people don't do. We're changing that at WagerTalk in how we're betting, because the cast of people we have selling picks at WagerTalk all are professional bettors. They're not guys that are just throwing picks out and don't bet the games themselves. So that's what we're looking for. I'm going to miss you hanging around all football season. You'll be back. A lot of great dinners we've had around town.
We just got to schedule them better now. I'll send you my flight info, and when I come in, we'll have them scheduled.
Well, I got to get my passport updated. Maybe we can have some dinners down there.
The food's not as good down there.
Not as good?
No, the food's
okay.
better here.
All right. But I'm sure you'll find something that we could, enjoy. He is Frank P. He is Las Vegas Cris. You can follow him on Twitter, and of course follow them, Vegas Synergy. Check them out at WagerTalk. And guys, I know we're running long, but I also want to give a plug. Their college football previews, they've got every team up there. Check it out. It's in the news section. And guys, it's detailed on every team, who left, who's coming back, what they're looking for this season. Check it out. It'll help you with your own handicapping as well, and it's free at WagerTalk.com. Guys, don't forget, you can get 3-day all access. Now, the price is $59 for a 3-day all access. Hey, guys, that's the best way to jump on board your favorite capper. You can pick up 3 days anytime. The day you start, it's 3 consecutive days. Get all their plays during that 3-day period for just $59 at WagerTalk. We'll be back with more.